Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects many of us, whether we realize it or not: cortisol levels. In this video, we're going to discuss the 10 warning signs of high cortisol levels and share some effective strategies to lower them. But before we jump into the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss our health and wellness videos. To start things off, let's talk about what cortisol actually is. Cortisol is a hormone produced by our adrenal glands in response to stress. It's often referred to as the stress hormone because it is released in response to various stressors, whether they are physical, emotional, or psychological. It helps prepare the body for the fight or flight response by increasing alertness, energy, and focus. However, chronic high cortisol levels can lead to a range of health issues. Cortisol is also involved in regulating glucose metabolism. It helps to ensure that the body has a steady supply of energy, glucose, by promoting the breakdown of stored glycogen in the liver. It can also stimulate the production of glucose from amino acids and fats. In times of stress, cortisol helps suppress the immune system's inflammatory responses. This is useful in short-term situations to redirect energy resources to deal with the immediate threat, but chronic elevated cortisol levels can weaken immune response. Cortisol helps to maintain blood pressure by regulating the constriction and dilation of blood vessels. It can also influence the sensitivity of blood vessels to other hormones that affect blood pressure. While cortisol can suppress the immune system's inflammatory responses, it also has anti-inflammatory effects that can help the body manage inflammation and prevent excessive immune reactions. So how do you know if your cortisol levels are too high? Here are 10 warning signs to watch out for. Sleep disturbances. High cortisol can disrupt your sleep patterns, leading to difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep. Weight gain. Cortisol can contribute to increased abdominal fat, even if you're not overeating. Anxiety and irritability. Elevated cortisol levels can lead to heightened anxiety, irritability, and even panic attacks. Fatigue. Ironically, high cortisol can also cause fatigue and low energy levels. Digestive issues. Issues like bloating, indigestion, and even irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, can be linked to cortisol imbalances. High blood pressure. Cortisol can affect blood pressure, potentially leading to hypertension. Memory problems. Chronic stress and high cortisol levels can impact memory and cognitive function. Weakened immune system. Elevated cortisol can suppress the immune system, making you more susceptible to illnesses. Skin problems. Acne, eczema, and other skin issues can be exacerbated by cortisol fluctuations. Irregular menstrual cycles. High cortisol levels can disrupt hormonal balance, leading to irregular periods for women. Now that we've identified the warning signs, let's explore some effective strategies to lower cortisol levels and promote better overall health. Practice stress management. Engage in activities like meditation, yoga, or deep breathing to manage stress. Regular exercise. Physical activity helps to regulate cortisol levels and improve mood. Get enough sleep. Prioritize quality sleep to help reset cortisol rhythms. Healthy diet. Consume a balanced diet rich in whole foods, and limit excessive caffeine and sugar intake. Stay hydrated. Dehydration can contribute to cortisol spikes, so drink plenty of water. Connect with loved ones. Strong social connections provide emotional support and help buffer stress. Limit screen time. Reduce exposure to screens, especially before bedtime, to improve sleep quality. Mindfulness and relaxation. Practice mindfulness techniques to stay present and reduce stress. Time management. Organize your day to prevent feeling overwhelmed by tasks. Consider supplements. Certain herbs like ashwagandha and supplements like omega-3 fatty acids can help regulate cortisol. Now, let's address a few common questions. Question 1. Can high cortisol levels lead to weight loss instead of weight gain? Answer. Yes. In some cases, extremely high cortisol levels can actually lead to unintended weight loss. However, most commonly, elevated cortisol levels are associated with weight gain, especially around the abdominal area. Question 2. How long does it take to see results after implementing these strategies? Answer. It varies from person to person, but many people start noticing positive changes within a few weeks of consistently practicing these strategies. However, it might take longer for some individuals to fully rebalance their cortisol levels. And that wraps up our video on the 10 warning signs of high cortisol levels and how to lower them. Remember, it's crucial to listen to your body and prioritize your well-being. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with friends who might benefit from this information. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.